Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome. It's Linden Houston here. Welcome to Linden Houston Cooking. If you're new here, please do consider to like, share, do subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely blackberry crumble. I have some blackberry I picked yesterday in the field, so I'm going to utilize them. And so sit back, relax, and do enjoy this video. Stay tuned. Today, guys, I'm in Bar Green in my neighborhood, and behind me is some blackberry. Some just pick some here. Just gonna make a dessert, or I'm gonna use it to make some juice. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna pick some more, so we see how it goes. So basically, what I'm doing now, I'm just giving it a bit of wash. I put some bicarbonate in the water and give it a good wash, and then I'm gonna drain it off and let it dry, and then I'll start the process. So today I'm going to show you how to make a blackberry crumble. Here I have some blackberry. I picked these in the woods. I have some more on the other side, so let me see how much. It depends if I'm going to use this baking tray, so I'll see how much it can hold in it. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to put some cinnamon over it. So please follow this. This recipe, I made it up. So just follow me carefully, and you can, if you need to make something like this, you can easily follow through. The next thing what I'm going to do is, because it's a dessert, blackberry, they're very tangy. You need to add a bit of sugar to it. Of course, it's dessert, so you might say, okay, it's a lot of sugar. You're not going to eat this every day, so that's how it's going to be. So I'm just toss this around a little bit like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add some corn flour over this. And what the corn flour going to do is, when it starts to, the heat catches it, it helps to keep it together. You know, it's not going to make it too liquidy. So I'm adding some corn flour to this. And what we need to do, you need to get this all together. Bear it in mind, whenever it's baked, it's not going to look like this. But if you don't do this particular way, you're going to left with a lot of liquid and stuff which you don't really want. So I probably use, because it's going to shrink down anyway, so I'm going to use all of it, which makes sense. So I'm just go ahead and just mix them around like this. We're not going to squash them. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to set this aside. So now I have my bowl. What I need to work on now is my crumble mix. But the thing is, I'm going to do this in a different way. So in this bowl, I have probably about 2 cups of oats. And I'm going to go in with about a cup of flour. And the same, I'm going to use about half cup sugar. As I said before, it's dessert, so you can't expect a dessert to be fresh. Cinnamon, very important. Cinnamon always very good with crumbles and fruits and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and mix this in. Just try to get everything combined. Make sure to keep your oven going. So the oven is on at the moment. So now we're gonna get our butter put into this. So here I have about 250 gram butter. that was in the fridge. What I do, I just leave it out room temperature. I'm just gonna cut these up. Smaller is better. You know, get to work it a little bit better. So that's how we're gonna do it. The thing is, you can use this a mixer to do this, but I'm gonna start it off with my hands. Normally, just to show you that you can make it like this at home. So I'm just gonna use my hands to crumble this. Yeah, it's quite a bit, you know, but I'm just gonna use my hands. Normally, I would use a mixer. So if you want to use a mixer, feel free. Just that it go faster. So I'm just gonna crumble these. Seems like I need a bigger bowl, but I'll get through it. So what I do, I get a different bowl because it was a little bit, the bowl was a little bit small for the amount. So I'm just getting the butter mixing. I want it to look like crumble. If you notice, I'm rubbing it together. This is a lovely recipe and a good way to make your crumble. Personal preference, and this is for someone who like to cook, love to cook, like me. If you don't love to cook, you're gonna get bored. But for me, this is a therapy. So as you're seeing, these start to come together. So that's what I'm looking for. I want this to come together. So you see that consistency? That's what I'm looking for. So this is nice and buttery. So now I'm gonna get my pan, and I'm gonna do something different, which most people probably not do. So I'm gonna put some at the bottom. I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm doing it. I never make it like this before, but I don't struggle. I'm not, put it this way, I'm not scared when it's come to cooking to try new things. Yeah, I go for it. Whether it's spoiled or not, I go for it. 99.5%, I always get through with it. Otherwise, I don't stop until I get it right. So gently press it in, because we're trying to form a crust at the bottom. Notice how it's getting smooth? Put a little bit more because we don't want it. We want it to form a lovely, nice crust at the bottom. So what I'm going to try to do now, I'm going to try to press some, probably use my hands for the time being. I want to press some to the corner. So I want to work my way in the corner like this. Then I will use a spoon to finish it up, because I want it to be, I don't want the liquid run out the berries. So I'm just gonna mold it like this in the corner. So basically I'm trying to form a case for it. So it might take a little while, but to be honest, I'm enjoying myself. For me, cooking, developing recipe is a therapy for me. A lot of people, they take all sort of stuff, drugs, alcohol. Well, that's not for me. Those stuff, you can put them in the bin. You tell me to cook, it's game on. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning up. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. So now we have this, which we already dust, yeah? We need to fold this up. Some of it, you can press it down a little bit, because I want it to hold. I don't mind all of this holding it. I want this to full right up to the brim. So there I'm just gonna crush this a little bit. Let me give him a little bit more cinnamon. Not hiding nothing at all from you. I'm showing you everything from scratch. Look at that. Okay? So now we're gonna press him down. Now we're going for the money. See that? And we're gonna press him down now. Now I have him right where I want him. Okay. So none of this left over, which I'm happy for that, because walk in the woods and then pick these, come back. So ladies and gentlemen, the oven already on. I set the oven at about 200 degrees. So what I need to do now, I need to press these down. I want this to press down, guys. Like flat him out. You see that? Want him match up right to the corner, to the here. Have you seen that? So what I'm gonna do now, because I break the thing on it, look, bit of cinnamon, bit of sugar, and we're just gonna put him over the top, because this thing is a little bit sour and you don't want it too sour. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put our crust topping. Look at that. Now it doesn't get better than that. This is like a real Olympic. Look at that. Seeing that, guys? If you do like this content, guys, please do thumbs up the video, like, and share this video. Yeah, when it comes to baking, I'm not playing no games. Look at that. Don't worry about the mess around here. I'll clean it up. Clean them up very nice when I finish. Just want you to enjoy this with me. So you see I do that? Look at that. That's what I want. Yes. Guess what we're going to do now? We want him a little bit crispy. On this. Just want him a little bit nice, golden brown over it. So I'm going to get this and I'm going to put it on the tray. We're going to put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remember, when you put it in the oven, please monitor it, keep rotating it, okay? See you in a bit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we're all waiting for. Look at this. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Look at that. The only thing, I can't cut it yet. So as you know, I have to let it relax. And then I'll show you what it looked like. Look at it. That's what you call a perfect blackberry crumble.